Hello and welcome to episode 2 of me trying to build the Wally. I'd just like to thank Abe for letting me borrow his Wally there just to show off, and we'll see a wee bit more of that at the end of the video. So yeah, let's get into this. Okay guys, the reason this episode was called Colour Change is because the colour's wrong. It should be yellow, not orange. And what I just done there was unfreeze it, so when it was frozen it should just stay where it is, and you won't be able to touch it. So like that, and then if I try and select it, it won't move like that. So let's try and change all this to yellow first before we start anything else. And you just select everything you want to change color. And then just click on one and go into the menu. And if we go to yellow, do that, change them all to yellow. Okay, so in the last episode I missed a bit here that I should have built, and also from experimenting I should be able to get the steps up here of what I'm at. And this was a little bit what we're missing, so I'm just going to stick that in there. And this is still a pain, but with the train update along came a new thing, and I'm going to show you it now. Okay, because I need 2 of these black bits on this build, I might as well put them in. So if we go into edit mode, and this will make life a lot easier once I get all these done. Okay, just not that. So we want this one. And we're just going to try and get it on these as best we can. Can't add fire snap points to this group or sculpture. Okay. Right. So yeah, I'm gonna really have to figure out a way to reserve the snap points, but it will make things like this way quicker. And I seem to have 2 of these. This color. Now I'm gonna put that in there. Right. I have item upgrade. Let's make go here. Not that. Because that goes there. see, we'll have to fix this if it's not right. Let's try and sculpt it. I think that would be right. And then we're just going to take one of these. And just push him out. And that's hopefully an RV got done. Yep. And the upside down. So that would be like a give this one a wee color change. And then add it. Yeah. And that. I'll just move that up. Let's go down. We got the same colors on. And then that goes here. And then over here. Okay, these are the two that we need for this. And got a wee drink and get fresh started. I don't know how long this episode's going to go on for. Try to turn up my mic a wee bit there. So we'll see how it goes. So I want these two grey. Oh. And then change them to the same colour. What's going on here? Top here. Going ahead. And then we can just copy this one. And this one. And I think we copy this one. again, that's it. So I'm just trying to cut out all that back and forth malarkey as I can. So the next bit is whack these two on top of each other. And this one. And then all three of these I'm assuming go on the back here. These pieces should fit nicely in here. So we'll bring all these around the back. We'll get them on here too. Look great a wee bit. Here, and then the gray one. So here, and if we just grab all three of those, one or two, yeah. So with L3. So here I've made a different version of a pin, as I'm still quite not sure how to get these right, but I do need it. So guys, I did a lot of messing about with this pin here for a wee while, and I don't want to drag you through that, so I'm going to speed it up here. Thanks to anyone that's stuck around this long to watch this. I'm going to drop a wee video here in the bottom corner to show you what I eventually plan to do with all this stuff for the build. I was able just to give each a wee makeover, just make it look a wee bit better. They're not perfect, right, but they'll do for what I need them for. You'll not see them anyway. Okay, so I'll take this one. Make sure it's scooped in. Just make it the same color. Make sure it's sitting right there. Okay. And then I think we'll just top it off here with more yellow. So let's see, what's this one here? That's not what I need. Give me a second, I'll be back in a minute. Back with the three pieces I needed, but then I found a mistake here. So this is all going to need lifted up. Just pull that up. Should be correct. And the reason that was a mistake because this piece probably going down here. Get back to what you guys can see. Yeah, so first of all, this piece goes on here. And this could be 7. This one here. Go. Then this piece here. Hope. And then just cut these. There. Looking good. Okay, so we should be on page 27, so hopefully you can all see it. But it might be 2 pages for reasons because I might have zoomed in on this. So it gives us a wee bit there. It's actually wrong. I think that's the way we need it. And then this can just go down onto here. Like that. Okay, while I was bringing these over, I found a few wee mistakes I might have made, which was these. And come over to here. And then that means I can now put that on. And we can put this on. And put this on. And copy them to the other side. Then this has to go body's coming along nicely now. Not as good as the walleye you seen at the start of the video, like, but getting there. So much better. I can get the snap onto most of these. And I think if we just copy out of, that's the way it goes. I think now. Just check. Yeah, I think that's right. And that will come off. I'm just gonna come up here. Can pull one of these, pull one of these yellows out. Change it blue. And then I'll be back in a second. I've got it. Let's just gonna sit in here. And here. It looks like we're supposed to put this on here. Oh no, Arba. To the moment. This goes on here. That goes on there. And then just mirror it there. Next bit, I'm gonna have to do a wee bit of sculpting here again, but I think I might just be able to take this and lower it. So first of all, I'm gonna grab the piece I need, which is one of these. Stick it on here first. And then that should give me the height of this. And then there they go, light grey, same as that. Which you still haven't fixed yet. Oh. And I'm trying to rack. That on. Change it to yellow. Put it in where it belongs. If it goes. Don't know why I keep scooping in and out like. Okay, let's do this. It's getting late for me, so I might actually. What is going on? Oh, anyways, that's what it was. Which means this could be wrong now. But we'll put it on here and see it. Yeah, we know what's going on. And that's us for a wee bit. Should be right. Change the color and do that. And one up here as well. Okay, 36. What's happening in 36? Not much. Just a couple of these going across here. $37. We have not one of them. What would I copy that by? Was, oops. It would be these. Those are liquor. What is it? And just move it all over. Okay guys, so I'm gonna call the video here and probably page 39 will stop. So I've done 37, we should be on 38 right now. So 38 is just getting these on here and build the front of them out. That actually goes outside. I'll just cut that over around here. And then grab it. Okay, I have it now. Yellow. Alright, so we're leaving the first two. up. Put these on. These the same color. Oh, too much. Okay, one there. And this one. Just gonna sit on there. That needs to be the same color. Then copy elsewhere. Flip it. With the parts for this, and this will round off the front nicely. And then that'll do us for another episode. And then the next episode we should have the arms coming, and the neck, and the head. Okay, so these are the last bits I'll be putting on, and then we can start off on page 40. So I think we'll start off at the bottom here. I think it's supposed to go on here. Okay. We'll grab this piece. These two pieces to finish it off, so one goes on the bottom. Okay. And through it. And that one there. Good. Right, and then off camera, as I said before, I'll fix this here up if I get a chance. Yeah, we'll have the main body structure so far. So I guess I'll catch you in the next video, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'll leave a link in the description for the creation you've seen at the start. And I guess we'll be sticking around on this next time.